Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. We are getting some more inflation data after the CPI reading that we got yesterday. The market is reacting negatively to it so far. Let's see what it actually wants to do. It could be a little bit of a skittish move after what we saw yesterday. We're going to be getting the news up here. But I was taking a look this morning. Guys, that BABA trade that I gave you guys earlier this week, those of you guys that are still holding this thing, oh my God. That is an absolute ripper there. Now, we also have PayPal that we're looking at here. LYV is another one that looks interesting, but let's see what happens here. I mean, let's take a look and see what this data actually is before we do our good mornings and everything else like that. So, PPI was a little higher. So we had June producer prices rising by 0.2% month over month, estimated at 0.1. We had year over year at 2.6 versus the estimate of 2.3. So PPI came in a little hot here. Very, very, very interesting. But team, it is that time of day again. Say good morning to somebody in the live chat if you guys would like to say good morning to me as well. I'd love to receive some good mornings. As always, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Helps out a whole lot spreading these streams out to some more people. We are live every Monday and Friday publicly for you guys on this channel here. So make sure you guys have notifications turned on so you never miss anything. But let's see. Let's have another good day. I mean, I had a little red day yesterday, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, you guys have seen all the nasty trades that I've given you guys over the last and taken over the last like month and a half. 1 or 2 red days is really not going to make that much of a difference. But let's see, we got A-Rock, Cody, Daniel, Rec Customs, George, Daniel, Eddie, Wreck-It Ralph. Good morning, everybody. So waiting for everybody to filter in. I mean, again, it is a Friday. We are live a little bit earlier just because of that PPI data. Yesterday was interesting with that really low CPI. And then the market really flying right into IWM value and then out of the Mag 7 in the big indexes that have been up so much this year. So it wasn't necessarily a negative reaction. You look at ES right here and then RTY, the Russell. I mean, the Russell has been having fun. I mean, it is down now with that PPI report. But again, I mean, that was a massive breakout on the Russell there. I mean, let's see. PayPal not really doing a whole lot. LYV not trading. Twilio, I am interested in. This was one of them that I did post for all you guys on that Twitter account. So this is still valid, even though it did bait down below this 10 EMA a few times. It is still basically in this range. It's coming back up. This reminds me of that Palo Alto trade that we took where we had the bait down. This was 150%, and then this was the 600% big one up in here where it baited down below that moving average and then started to move back to the upside there. So we'll see what happens there. And then again, yeah, Baba was the play. Haircut looking good. Thank you, Ralph. Well, I mean, it was Wednesday I did that. Good morning, all. Good morning, Andrew. Again, team, as you guys are filtered in, you guys are killing the like button right now. I appreciate it. Shout out to all you guys that have been engaging on that new Twitter account. It's been fun, man. It's been fun growing that new Twitter account with you guys. So let's see. ES is eating it up here a little bit. Well, we'll see. We'll see. PayPal screwing around. LYV no trades. We'll see how these Babas go. I mean, you guys that are holding the Bob. All right, that was some flickering. Yin is up pretty big here. Well, let's take a look and see what the dollar is doing. Yin's up 4% in the pre-market. That's nice. SoFi bought this a couple days ago. This is looking good. So, but that was just for the long term. I like that one. Daily Taylor, good morning. All right, let's take a look at the 10-year, the dollar, see how those are moving off of this. It's up a little, nothing crazy. Dollar back. Dollar's not up. That's interesting. USD JPY, how are we looking over here? They did intervene yesterday. I don't know why, because this is not going to do anything for them. It's just going to come back to the upside. Remember, I cut the Baba swing that day at break even. Because, well, remember, it wasn't the best setup going into CPI. Skyworks was. PayPal ad before the stream. Could YouTube be foreshadowing? I don't know, but it'd be nice. USD JPY here. I mean, we've talked about this so many times with you guys. There were the VIX Insights research reports about it. These interventions that they're doing are basically a waste of time. They're just burning money for no reason. The only way for them to really get their currency under control is to raise rates, which they're probably not going to do. So they're really in a tough spot. Like, it's going to be very difficult for Japan to get the yen under control. Yeah, they might be able to push it down in some cases, but it's probably going to come back to the upside. We saw these interventions here, this one here. Like there's nothing they can really do. Good morning, Boric. All right, guys, let's have a good day, huh? All right, PayPal doing its thing. Nothing on LYV yet. I am interested in Twilio today, and then we can do a little bit of ticker hunting today as well with you guys. Especially for those of you guys that are in the outside that aren't in any of the educational programs. You guys get to see a little bit about what we do every single day when we're privately on the streams. But I mean, we'll talk about it later. The 40% discount to everything does have an end date. So we'll be talking about that too at some point. But let's see what else we have on PPI. I don't think there's much else. No, that's it. I mean, we just had the 0.2% month over month increase versus 0.1, and then year over year 2.6 versus 2.3. So that's not great. Not gonna lie, that's not great. I mean, the CPI number was really low. But then again, you could look at this PPI number and say, well, there could have been, again, the month over month is like, you don't want to see that. But remember what Powell was saying when he said that a lot of that data from a year ago is going to start rolling off the calculation. Like if PPI is not going to be really low, like 0.1 or 0, you are going to see those year over year numbers tick up a little bit as those really low numbers from this time last year are getting taken out of the equation. With CPI and PCE, that hasn't really been an issue because those numbers have been coming in so low and lower versus what it was 12 months ago. Let's see. Good morning, SV. Good morning, Blue Arrow. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, keep hitting that like button on the way in, team. Help spread the streams out. Let's see. 10-year. I mean, the TMF would have been interesting, but TMF is probably ripping. I mean, yeah. Well, from yesterday, yeah, it was up 3%. Where SoFi still up. That's nice. ES is eating its way back up here. Where's the Russell? Russell ate it back up too. What about NQ? Oops. NQ, same deal. So this could be an interesting day. What else do we have for data today? Let's see. What else do we have for data? We have consumer sentiment at 10. That's going to get interesting. Yeah, we do have. Yeah. And yeah, that's going to have inflation expectations in it as well, which should be. I would expect those numbers to come in lower. Like the expectations we've seen, especially after some of the data. I mean, I would expect those to be a little lower. Let's get ES back up here so I don't get confused. And then let's go ticker hunting. Twilio is really the only one here. I mean, I'd consider a starter at 57.55, but the real break level is going to be 57.83. PayPal still looks good. So I'm interested in this one. So I got it yesterday, cut it quick as we started to move back down off of this level at 60.93, and then re-entered it right around 60. So we're going to see how these open. They're probably going to be nicely green. I really do like the setup of LYV. That just looks nasty here. Why is this EMA? Oh, that's VWAP. Why do I have VWAP on this? That's weird. I was going to say, is everything else normal? Yeah. That's weird. I don't know how VWAP got on my chart. All right. What is WASBE? What do you mean? Agricultural report? Farming? I mean, you could, maybe we get like some like this. I wouldn't, when is that? Also, do we have any auctions today? Because we had a 30 yesterday, which was terrible. Let's see, what date is it today? The 12th? Nope, no auctions today. Burke B? It's up. I mean, I would assume that's up. They were kind of shoving that. No, I don't want this one. Wait. Did I click the right one? There we go. No, we wouldn't take this. I mean, it is coming off out of a nice base here, but we wouldn't take that. 12 p.m. report today. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't. That's interesting. Yeah, so LYV I like. Twilio I like. Palo Alto probably not. Yeah, Palo Alto I don't really like anymore. what was it? Netflix we were looking at, but never gave us the move. Roku we've been looking at as well. I mean, maybe next week we get something on this, but it needs to consolidate a little bit more. Lucid actually looked good. Yeah, I mean, Lucid's up. I hate this stock, but yeah, Rivian, another one. That was a nice one there. And then what else are we looking at? How's Datadog looking? Are we getting round 2? Nope. CRM. No. I mean, right in here we were going for it, but like this was the really big one. What else? All the Mag 7s kind of got hit. We could take a look at something like Roblox. Oh. 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 Hi, Roblox. How you doing? I kind of like this. Roblox could be a fun one. Ooh. GME still setting up. No. The reason why I don't want to trade it, Ralph, is the chart. That's not setting up for me. That's just like what is this? That's just slow grind up. Maybe you break above here and you get something, but that's not. I mean, this was the one that I was talking about with you guys before the massive run when I told you guys, oh yeah, GME's probably gonna go. This is what I needed to look like. I don't really like this. That could easily just get whacked to the downside there. Will it? I have no idea, but like I would trade it. It's just the chart doesn't look great for what I want to do with it. Yen looks good here, pre-market. Where's ENVX? This has been another one we've been talking about. Wow, dude. ENVX. I mean, this is one we've been talking about since sub 10. The thing's at 1790 in the pre-market. There you guys go. Oh my God. You're welcome. All right, let's see. What else are we going to get here? What else are we going to get? We got a while until market open. Thanks for looking again. Yeah, no problem. I just don't like the chart. What else? PayPal. Actually, where's a firm? So what did we say about a firm? I want it to get down into this range. I honestly want it to get through, pop back into it, and then consolidate and blast off. Mainly because I want it to look like this merit trade here. This like multi-1,000%er that I gave you guys. This is what I want it to look like. We had this mapped out for a while. September going into November when this thing actually ended up breaking to the upside. So that's what I kind of foresee happening on something like a firm, especially if we're going to have these rate cut expectations heading higher as we get closer to September as well. A lot of people are expecting September to be that first cut. If not September, probably, well, I don't think there's anything in October, but definitely November. So a lot of these rate sensitive plays could be interesting. RKT is another one that we're going to definitely keep a lookout for. We've had some absolutely filthy RKT trades. I mean, this one was filthy. This one was another great one here. I think I missed this one. This was another one, though, that we highlighted, I believe, going into Powell when we were looking at TMF and Lebu. Those were the two, I think. How's Lebu doing? I bet it's still doing all right. Yeah, LABU, absolutely running here. Another rate sensitive trade. Again, a lot of people like to think that there's going to be some like fancy silly thing that they're going to put on their chart or like something that's going to help them like and you don't have to look at anything else. No. Guys, the key to having long-term success in the market is understanding the big picture and being able to apply it to the trades that you're looking at in the different setups. I mean, I say it all the time and you guys understand this, I think by now, that you should put the vast majority of your focus on swings, day trades after. There's just more margin for error or less margin for error when you guys are starting out trying to day trade than there is with swings. It is like completely the wrong way to do it. If you're going to go day trade, then swing, it doesn't make sense. September seems more locked in from yesterday. I wonder if PPI changed that at all. I don't think so. I mean, a little, maybe. PPI wasn't great, though. Not gonna lie, that was not a great PPI. I mean, we're back up in the market here. Not much. We do have consumer sentiment with those inflation expectations coming out at 10. That's probably going to be moving markets around a decent amount. Where's PayPal? Screwing around. LYV, nothing. I do like this one. And then Twilio, I do really like. I want to see what happens with this one today. This could be the day that Twilio ends up getting going. A lot of these software companies have looked just nasty. we've had a lot of alerts on them too. So if they start to fire off, obviously we're gonna know. And that's the other thing too. When you guys are hopping into the courses, and looking in looking to trade with the swing trading strategy, what I mean, we talk about it a lot, but the most important thing is having your alerts so you don't miss when they actually break. I was having this conversation with somebody yesterday that they were just like they were trying to get orders at other spots. They just didn't like it didn't make sense that they were like, oh, I want to get it down here. And it's like, no, 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 it's already breaking out. You buy it when it breaks out. Day trading without good discipline and system. Oh, yeah, dude. That's what most people do. Most people think that they're trading with a system that's actually back tested, when in reality, it's not. The testing is all messed up. They're trying to show you things that just don't work. It's bad, and they're leading you guys to the slaughter every time. Like, you guys see how strict I am with the testing and showing you guys like why the day trading strategy I teach you guys has so many winning months in a row. I think it's up to like 17 or 18 winning months now. And like I'll just like I make it so hard for that strategy to have success in the testing, and it still crushes it. I think there was 1 month in there where it was close, and then it still killed it. So PayPal doing its thing. Market just kind of screwing around here. It's just at the same spot. I mean, you broke down. I mean, you do have these levels up here that you could come and test, but I mean, today is going to be a wonky day, especially with consumer sentiment coming out at 10. Especially with all of that. All right. EXPO on the weekly and Ali on the daily. EXPO, I think, broke yesterday, didn't it? I think it broke. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this broke. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that. Yeah, WHR launched. Yeah, congratulations to everybody that hit the WHR. We had that's on the weekly, but look at this one. This was another one from this week I gave you guys. There you go. I mean, this one broke Wednesday, and then yesterday just had an absolutely epic day and is up a little bit more in the pre-market here. Congratulations to everybody on the Whirlpool. That was a really good one. EXPO did break, and then Ali on the daily. This one is breaking. This, I believe, is an all-time high break. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, I mean, this is a good one for shares, I think. Yeah, I remember yesterday morning when we were on the stream, some of you guys were up over 100%, making those Whirlpools free. There you go. I was a little greedy on the Skyworks. Where is that this morning? I mean, I sold it. Yeah, no trade so far on it. I wanted that 150% scale out, and they just wouldn't give it to me. They would not give it to me, man. Is the Biden situation going to make an impact on the market at some point? No, because I think the market, so think about it like this. The market's not dumb. The market has known that that has been the case with him for the entire time. The entire time. With all of the different things coming out. So it's not like just because the news is now talking about it, the market didn't know. Like, the market knew. So when you look at the market from that perspective, it's like, well, yeah, now it's starting to get like widespread, but everybody kind of knew what was going on. So I don't think that in this situation right now, it's really going to have an effect on the market, you know, because like everybody knew. CDNS. That's not bad. It needs to pop back above the 10. I have alerts on this one, Cole. If you guys have mentioned tickers to me before, I probably already have alerts on them. Yeah, exactly. Everybody already knew. So, like, I don't think that that's going to have an effect on the market because it was already information that people were like, we kind of know. So, let's see. Again, team, as you guys are filtering in here, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Helps out a whole lot spreading these streams out. We are live every Monday and Friday publicly. All the other days, we are live for those of you guys in the educational programs. Monthly, but WM is setting up on it. The monthly? I would say the weekly. I mean, the monthly, yeah, it is. I would almost say that this is getting a weekly setup too. It's sort of getting one in here. Yeah, you could. How are the chips this morning? Like AMD, how are those doing? Chips took a, I mean, yeah, it didn't really move. I mean, I was going to sell some more AMD and I didn't. Nvidia, how's this doing? I bought SoFi. I think that's going to be a good one. Where's Palantir actually? Hold on. That actually looks dirty. Hold on. Palantir actually could be a nasty one. If this thing can consolidate a little bit, we could get a nasty move. FCX, we've taken a look at this one. Yeah, I don't have alerts on it, but yeah, I've seen this one. I like that. I like that. Twilio, back down. PayPal having a good morning here so far. Market coming up. All right. LYV not doing anything yet. If LYV can trade up into like this range here, the 96.50, 96.77 today, that would be really good. PayPal's got to break that 61 area that it was testing yesterday. Tesla got a downgrade this morning. Interesting. Yeah, PayPal it was like a maintain, but the price target's like 78 or something on it for the analyst. Which, does that really matter? No. Most of the time, they're complete idiots. But we'll see. No, I mean, the only thing that could really have an effect on the I don't know. I mean, with the election, it's probably just going to be as we get closer to it. PGR, we've looked at a lot. Progressive. I thought this ripped already. I mean, the insurance companies have been doing very well. That's probably a weekly setup here. Yeah, I mean, this is a nice weekly setup. I don't hate that. It's almost a diamond. It's almost a diamond. Interesting. All right, what do we got? We've got, what, 40 minutes until market open? Nobody's trading LYV yet. Interesting move on ES here so far, moving up off of that PPI data. It's strange. I mean, I would have expected us to sell more aggressively off of that. I mean, the initial reaction was obviously not good. Where's the Russell? Because the Russell's heading higher. This could be one of the biggest breakouts on the Russell that we've seen. So when I give you guys tickers this week, those of you guys in Swing Kings, I mean, it might be time for some of those small caps. That would be fun. Where's like Reddit? I mean, I've been hunting Reddit, but nothing. Oh, wait, I don't want it on this. I want it over here. Reddit, what do we got? That's not bad, actually. I don't hate the way that Reddit looks. It's not perfect. It's all right, though. It's all right, though. Let's see. UBS downgrades Tesla to sell, saying the stock has rallied too much too soon. I mean, you guys all got the Tesla. That was like, this was like the 3,000% Tessie right here. So I made like, what, 300% on it? Wayne ended up selling his position at the last of his position at like 8,000%. I mean, that's what we do in Swing Kings team. I do have an announcement about that too. What we're going to be doing with the premium Discord that we have, that I have coming out at the end of August. We have a little announcement. We'll probably do it near market open. I know a lot of you guys are really excited for that. So I got a little bit more info for those of you guys that aren't in there yet, or in with us yet, with the educational programs that exist right now. Twilio not doing much. I mean, PayPal looks all right. PayPal looks all right. And then any other rate sensitive moves? I mean, Hood maybe. No, I mean, Hood's just looked kind of wonky. ES is pushing. I wonder what the Mag 7 stocks are going to do. Like, why am I keep doing it on this? Like Facebook. Facebook's down. Google's down. Google's back up. Tesla's down. Amazon, Jeff Bezos coming in selling on everybody's head. No, I mean, this is probably going to give us a good setup at some point, but Bezos is really screwing around on this one. What else do we have for Mag 7? Apple. I mean, Apple's slightly green. And then Nvidia, which I think is a little red here. Oh, no, it's flat. It's flat. That's it. Yeah, interesting round of data this morning, team. Hot PPI. So producer prices are going up. With the cost being passed to the consumer. That was weird because we, at some point, like what, a month ago, 2 months ago, we saw like producer prices going down and consumer prices going up. Now it's the opposite. Consumer prices going down, producer prices going up. Interesting. Interesting. Snow is actually one that I might be interested in. No, I don't want snow. This one was a potential one in here if it consolidated, but no, there's nothing on this one here. Down 3% in the pre-market. The EU is suing X. Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? I mean, PayPal's looking good here, team. This could be a fun one today. PayPal could be a fun one. I really like LYV. Also, I hate to say this. You guys are going to make fun of me. I saw something. There was a chart that was posted, and it made me go look at a few different currency pairs on the daily. Don't get mad at me. And when I saw what I saw on a couple of these currency pairs, I got a little googly-eyed. Not gonna lie. I did get a little googly-eyed. I said, why are these charts moving so nicely on the daily for the breakouts? I was like, why are they doing that? So am I still holding PayPal? Well, sort of. I cut it, then I re-added it. So as it started to fail when the market was dying, I just ditched it. Would 99.88 be a good first TP on LYV? Well, you guys know how I mean, yes, up in here. 99.18. But you guys know how I like to do this. It's like if I can scale out at 100 or 150%, I'm typically going to do it. And then hunt those levels. So, I mean, I was looking at a couple of them, guys. Because remember, we looked at the USD JPY move just based on the situation with the yen. And I told you guys here, I was like, if this was a stock, I'd buy it with everything that I have. And then it just blasted off. So, like, imagine if we were doing this, too. I just, like, I don't want to. But, like, I kind of do, you know? I'm like, Like, I was looking at a couple of them, and I was like, that's just nasty. Why the moves are good. I was like, why am I not doing this too? It's almost like when I was screwing around with the crypto stuff, and then Tor goes in and hits like a 1 to 40 risk to reward on Dogecoin. I was like, well, it does work on everything. Just I hate when people ask me about currency. I hate it. Because in general, it's not like the people that are asking about it, it's in general nonsense. It's like you should be trading other things. Don't get mad at me. All right, nothing here. PayPal looking pretty good. Baba, though, those of you guys that are still holding the Babas I gave you, oh, look at that. Oh, look at Alibaba there. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. UBS downgrade is huge. 197 target changes to 147. Oh, that's massive. They're just playing with Tesla there. They're trying to buy it. That's what they're doing. UBS is trying to buy Tesla right now because they're stupid and don't understand the concept of the swing kings. You buy here as it breaks, and you don't have to do all those stupid downgrades after the stock runs so that you can get a lower price. That's what these banks do. Goldman Sachs does it all the time. Like, they come out and say, oh, after the stock runs, we have now downgraded, and the price target is significantly lower. Boric still got Baba. There you go, buddy. Yeah, it's like all they really had to do was buy it and then upgrade it here where we were buying it. And they're like, no, we want to do it up here because we're stupid. Sorry. Like, I don't know why they do that, but maybe we should give them the Swing Kings course. I should just give one to UBS for free. Be like, guys, just do this. This is going to make your life so much easier. I'll even give you the 40% off deal too. Here you go. Just be smarter in the market. You don't have to downgrade after the stock gives us a 1 to 20 risk to reward. You can buy it where we buy it, and you're good to go. You don't have to do these nonsense downgrades. All right, PayPal looks good. LIV no trades. That's a nasty hammer on ES there. That's a nasty hammer on ES. All right, guys, we got about 30 minutes to go. Again, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. We got about, 25 of you guys that haven't done it yet? Slackers. Slackers. That's what I have to say about that. Twilio back down. I don't have this one yet. I could be interested at 57.55 or 57.83, something like that. But that's already been tweeted on the new Twitter account. If you have the ability. Yeah, I know. Everybody should not, like, I don't know. People just eat up FX for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe I'll start doing it and then show everybody on like Instagram why all these other people are just not. They like have the intellect of a 4-year-old. I don't know. We'll do something like that. A lot of schemers out there. A lot of schemers with nonsense. All right. ES moving. I got to get some more trades recorded for you guys too. That's what we got to do. I mean, I don't know if there's going to be... There actually might be a couple today. There might be a couple good ones today that we could start nailing. All right. $60.50 is a good spot for PayPal here. If it can open up here and push above 61, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. If LYV can get a nice move, we can catch some other things that start to break out here. That'd be fun. I mean, I'm not expecting ES to like rip all the way back up, but I mean, this thing could easily start moving back to the upside here. I mean, you are going to, with SPX, you're looking like you're going to gap a little bit, but it's nothing crazy. My favorite setup right now, I don't know. I don't really have one right now. Like LYV looks really good. PayPal probably is going to be a fun one. Twilio looks good. I don't know. I mean, I got to do some more hunting. My SoFi share position that I added is looking great. So I added like half of the size that I want on it. So we'll see. It's already up nicely. Actually, those shares might be up like 10%. Hold on. I got these like here, I think. Oh, no, just kidding. Almost 6%. I thought it was more. I'm not really all that crazed about what they're going to do on earnings, but I don't know. We'll see. That's why I have a boatload of cash ready to go on a lot of things. All right. Let's see what we get today, Ia. What else do I need? I need this on the... I think this is already good, isn't it? Yeah, we're chilling over here. All right. Yeah, I don't really have anything that's my favorite right now, Cole. I got to do some hunting this weekend. But I do really like LYV. Where are some of the other ones, like RCL? I mean, these travel... Why were the travel stocks not running? Yes. All right. CCL looks good. Think about it like this. If you're going to see small caps run, rates down, what does that suggest about the consumer that's going to happen in the future that might be a little bit different than what people were expecting before that last CPI print? Well, the consumer, due to lower rates, could be in a little bit of a better spot, could have a little bit more discretionary income to spend on things like vacation, concerts, things of that nature. That's kind of the thesis of what how things could start to react after that really low CPI print yesterday. The PPI print is really not going to help anybody out on that, but we'll see. Borex still has Baba. Dude, that trade looks just disgusting right now. You're welcome. I mean, this is what we do in Swing Kings, guys. This is so simple. I mean, those of you guys that aren't in there yet, I'll do a little bit of an announcement about it a little bit later as we get closer to market open, but I have like the sickest deal in the world for you guys. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go over that a little bit later. Look for here. PayPal, screwing around. Let's get OIV back up here. No trades. Tessie down. What else could we look for? What's like Neo doing? That doesn't look bad. Doesn't look great. Baidu, I would assume, is having another good day. Yeah, it was up 2 yesterday, or 3, almost 3 yesterday. PDD is another one we've done very well on. All right, PDD. PDD If this thing does what it's done in the past, I mean, this could be really dirty. I mean, we hit this one, we hit this one. There's been a lot of nasty Pinduo duo trades. That could be a really filthy one. NCLH needs a few days. I kind of like CCL a little better with the way it looks. I like that a little better with the way that looks. Good morning, swingers. Good morning, William. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, those of you guys that are still holding Baba, you guys are going to have a very, very, very nice morning here. Up 2% coming into today. I mean, I think I had the 80s when I was looking at this. Yes, moving a little. I'd love to see PayPal make an attempt of 61 today. Would be interesting. And then LYV, I want to see break up into here. Over 60. Well, like, it was over 66 a little yesterday. 66.10 is going to be a nice break, and then you get through like 66.30. You have another 1% day on this thing. That could be fun. XLF, banks. Banks are probably doing well. Yeah, where's KRE? I would assume this did well yesterday. Wow, KRE ripped. Oh my God. Yeah. So we also have bank earnings today, I think. I think next week is bank earnings week. Hold on. I gotta follow him on the new Twitter account. Yeah, we have. Wow, yeah, Friday before open. Wait, is it? Yeah, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, Citi, BNY Mellon. I mean, let's take a look and see how these are doing. JP Morgan. I don't see any reaction on it. Let me see the news. Investment banking fees jump at, all right, and then let's see Citi. Citi's up. Wells Fargo down. Interesting. So, well, Wells Fargo, hold on. Wells Fargo slip. I would guess that's real estate. Decrease in revenue to cut its forecast for net interest income. Yep. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Bank of America. Am I in LYV? Yeah, I have some of it. I have a little bit of it. Nothing crazy. I want to see it like really break. Let's see. Deck announces a 6-for-1 split. How's Rick doing? Because Rick had some fun yesterday. Nothing in the pre-market yet on Rick. PayPal's moving up here. That's nice. Let's see what we get on this. This could be a fun one. And then what else? I mean, JP's not really doing anything. I mean, we got to be worried about consumer sentiment at 10. Yeah, PayPal back down. That could be a fun one today. That could be a good one. Yeah, Snow I don't like. SCHW's running. I just don't really want to trade banks, man. Like, yeah, it did break yesterday. Gapped up. You could have played the 5-minute opening range break on that one, but I just don't really have an interest in trading banks. I'd rather go for the small caps that could really go. Or like the mid caps. Like, how's SoFi doing? SoFi's up another 2% in the pre-market here. This thing breaks 7 today. That could be fun. Yeah, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, and Citi reported. I would like Bank of America is probably next week. And then the week after is when we get the big round of I think tech earnings, which is going to be really fun for that earning strategy I taught you guys. That'll be fun. Let's see. Yeah. Any other tickers you guys want to look for, let me know. But I mean, the only things I'm really looking at are that LYV, PayPal, and then Twilio's another one. It's flat in the pre-market, but it was showing signs that it wanted to move. Let's see what happens with ES here. It is pushing a little. You brought up the banks. I did. I just don't really want to trade. I just don't have any interest in trading them. Because, like, are they really going to make the giant moves that we need out of it? Probably not. So, like, why would I look at them? You know? I'm just not all that interested in trading a bank. I'd have to do it, like, more longer dated. Which, honestly, is not a bad move going into September. It really isn't. Some of the regionals could be fun. The ones that got beaten. The issue is, though, you're not going to rate cut your way out of the vacancy problem in commercial real estate. So that's the only issue I see with that. MAXN? No, garbage. Don't want anything to do with that. Enphase. Enphase actually could set up again. Where's First Solar? We had some really good trades on this. This needs a little bit more time, but that could be good. Where's the solar ETF? Is that thing moving back up? Well, TAN is moving. Woo! You still like Roku? Not really. It's okay. It needs to consolidate a little bit more. But I mean, let's get that Baba back up here. I mean, that was one of the best calls of this week. These are good. These, look at this, dude. I mean, this is going to be multi 100%, if not 1,000% for you guys. That's going to be filthy. So you're welcome. Another win from the Swing Kings. Let's see. Yeah, and then as we get closer to market open, I'll give you guys a little bit more of an announcement on what we're going to be doing with that premium Discord that I'm going to be launching at the end of August. I know you guys are really excited about that one. Like, those of you guys that are in with us that have seen it, I mean, it's going to get, with the Discord, we're going to take everything to the next level there. Let's see. What else we got? Yeah, the Twilio's interesting. Palo Alto's probably done. Actually, where's Crowd? No, I don't want Crowd. Net might do it. Net might be okay in a little while. That could be a fun one. Dude, that Baba move is ridiculous. ES just kind of chopping around at these pre-market highs. Let's see. Yeah, any more tickers you guys want to look at, let me know. I'll go through them. Are they intervening again right now? This just moved. This definitely moved. Yeah, hold on. Why is Japan's intervening right now? Discord's really bringing the community feeling together. So yeah, man, I can't wait. Andrew, it's going to be fun, man. All right, Japan's intervening right now. Unless something else happened, that's out of nowhere. So I wonder what the dollar's going to do on this. I would assume down. Yeah, the dollar's knifing as well. What? Hold on. Is this just off of the dollar? Why is the dollar getting killed? Let's check gold. How's gold doing? Gold's not really moving. Yeah, this looks like some more Japanese intervention here. Yeah, here it goes. Here it goes. Watch this low. I mean, they're going to obviously try to take it down below here. If this is actually intervention, they're definitely going to try to push it down below this low. Why wouldn't they? They need it lower. So let's see what happens with that. Yeah, that was weird. I mean, all like USD JPY was like up, and then all of a sudden we click back on it, and then all of a sudden they're whacking it again. So they're buying up the yen. They're selling the dollar. They're buying up the yen. Let's see. I mean, if this is real true intervention here, I mean, there is some volume, nothing crazy. They're definitely going to try and take it down below this low if they can. Baba still looking great. LYV, nothing. PayPal still looking all right in the pre-market here too. But Baba, I mean, filthy, guys. I mean, we do this every single week. The name of the game is finding stocks that are about to explode before they do. And then I just hand them to you guys. Let's see. Japan news 15 billion. Are they doing it right now? Yeah, Japan blowing through. Yeah, see? Japan blowing through another 15 billion in reserves to intervene in FX. Each intervention means less firepower left and full-blown currency and bond market crisis inevitable. Well, I don't know about that. They already kind of are in a crisis. But the thing of what I'm saying, like what we've been saying about USD JPY, there it goes right to that level there. It's trying to. These interventions are not doing anything. They're not going to be able to do much. The only thing that they can do in order to actually send this lower is raise rates, intervene, and then send it tanking. The USD JPY, not the yen. The yen would increase. That's the one thing they have to do. They have to hike and they have to do an intervention right then. That would do it. And there it goes below that low. See? Let's see how far they're going to try and take it here. Because if they just bring it to here, that's completely useless. How do you see the spread on options so fast? You mean like at market open? Or like when I look at it? I mean, I just pull up the option chain and I see it. But at market open, it lags sometimes. Like you see me all the time being like, well, the chain has to update. So it takes a minute sometimes. It takes a minute. And again, team, as you guys are filtering in here, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. You guys are crushing it today. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. 15 to 22 billion expected overnight from Japan intervention. Yeah, where are they taking it? Dude, this is useless to them. I don't understand why Ueda is doing this at market open. Well, yeah, I mean, Cole, some tickers will populate right away. Some will take like a couple minutes in order for the spreads to tighten up. And usually it's like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Baba. I mean, this is, if you just ran, if it opened here, I mean, at 80, that's a 1 to 4 risk to reward on this thing. That's nasty. That's filthy, guys. Mark it down a little. I want to see it test 61. See what happens there. See what happens there on it. And then we might be able to set up a nasty day trade today. A couple of them. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We're going to need a little trend, though. That's the thing. And you got this data candle here that's going to screw around with stuff. So I don't know. Probably not. We'll see, though. All right. Is there anything else on the feed? I don't have anything else on my news feed. Passenger superjet plane crashing near Moscow. That's not good. Well, along with PayPal, how's Square doing? Nah, that's not as good. That's not as good. Let's see. Yeah, and then remember, guys, we're live publicly with you guys every Monday and Friday. Every other day, I'm live with all of you guys in the courses, and then once we launch the Discord, I don't know if we're gonna be live publicly that much anymore. So, well, I'll have a little announcement for you guys on the deal with it as we get closer to market open here, probably 5 minutes before. Let's see, dude, we're almost at 50 likes already. It's not even market open yet. Thank you guys. Where's PayPal? Chilling. No trades on LYV. I mean, that is kind of thinly traded, but when that thing breaks, we've done some really good work on LYV in the past. So let's see what we can get. Morning STV. What's up, Christopher? How you doing, buddy? And then Twilio. That's another one that I'm hunting. It just needs to get a nice little move. How does Meta look like for a reversal today? I don't like anything on Meta. I don't want it. Looks bad. Just across the board. That, like, after yesterday's candle and with what's happening with the other Mag 7, I don't want anything to do with it. Coming to you from the Virgin Islands. There you go, Christopher. Like, we can take a look at the meta chart, but we've already done it. That's terrible. You don't want anything to do with this. Carvana was on the swing list recently, but this is actually setting up nicely again. I actually do really like this. Carvana could be a really fun one for next week. Good call there, Eric. It needs a couple more days, but I do really like this. PayPal moving down a little. ES losing it a little bit as we get closer to market open. Yeah, Carvana I do like. Oh, what happened to LYV? Oh, LYV. Little pre-market action here. All right, somebody bought it. Let's see. I mean, this did happen yesterday with Skyworks, so we'll see. Yeah, Pan W invalidated. We're not going to be looking at that one anymore. Have I used FinViz to find setups? Nope. Nope. I mean, I show you guys how I find them in the courses, but you guys have seen that. It's not that hard. And then, like, the other best thing about like what we do is that since all of you guys know exactly what we're looking for, like, it's just so simple. Everybody's looking at the same thing, and we just have like a hive mind finding the best tickers. For intraday, you're thinking of vertical spread fight. That I wouldn't do any of that, Ashwin. That's just not how I trade. If you want to do it, go for it. What you'll come to find, especially like hanging around here for long enough, is the stuff that I do is one incredibly simple and is also so effective that for me and everybody else, it doesn't ever make sense to look at the market in any other way than that. Because think about it, if it's not broken, don't fix it. So if I'm gonna, and again, like when look at Baba for example, if we're gonna be looking for these setups here, and let's say they come and they absolutely fire off for us a couple times a month, let's say two, and you end up making, let's say 500 to 1,000% on them, and you're risking 1% on two trades, you've made 10 to 20%. There's never any reason to be looking at the market in any other way than the way that you've shown that is proven to work, right? For Facebook there, it's just flickering around. The thesis for that trade is, oh, it's down again. Maybe I'll do a spread on it, which is fine, but it's not something that I would do. Does that make sense? RSP on the weekly, I don't really want the equal weight. I mean, yes, that's kind of what I mean. I've been talking about this one. You need to. The problem is you're trading a rotation. That's what RSP going up is going to show, a big rotation. So it has to continue. Got it. Thanks a bunch, Ashwin. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. All right. LYV looking all right. PayPal looking all right. Let's see. Let's see. All right, couple minutes. I'll do that announcement for you guys. Let's see here. PayPal nothing. I like where LYV is. I mean, I want it to push up really into like 96.50. That's kind of what I want to see out of it today. If it goes higher, it goes higher. That'd be great. Market coming down a little bit. We got 7 minutes to go until open, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. One of one. You too, buddy. You too. I mean, you guys that already have the Baba from earlier this week on the private streams, if you're gonna sell these at open, you're done for the day. There's not much else you're really gonna need to do. It's gonna take a minute for the Babas to update, so hopefully it holds on a little bit here at open. But let's see. Yeah, the market's basically flat going into open here. Let's see. Mm-hmm. 7 minutes. Dude, this is I just like what they're doing on USD JPY right now is like the biggest waste of time. It's like busy work in school. It's like why are they doing this? It's not going to do anything. On a different note, you're the first person who got the pronunciation of your name right. Oh, well, I know an Ashwin, so I think that's why. How else would you pronounce it? You looking at the July contracts for LYV? Yeah, I have some. So we'll see. I gave that to you guys on the Swing Kings Twitter account. Again, make sure you guys have notifications on for that one and the new Twitter account, Short the VIX 2. If you guys aren't following that yet, I mean, I can grab the link to it here. That's where I'm tweeting out the breakdowns of some of the stocks that like I really, really, really like. So if you guys aren't on there yet, have notifications on. There you guys go. New Twitter account. I had to get all the other I had to make a new one because like that old Twitter account with like a bunch of followers was just filled with people who just like hate money. Like they hate making money. ES flickering around to PayPal back up. All right, let's see. LYV looking okay. I mean, if you push up here on LYV to like, what's the high here? 90, what was that? 96.80. I mean, that could be fun. SMCI, is it moving? Oh, that's the weekly. What's the daily look like? Oh, oh, Ralph. Oh, Ralph. I think we're gonna have to. I mean, we had this one. Or no, what was it? I think it was this one. May? No, it was one of these. No, it was this. It was this in here in mid-June when I was looking at this. I was like, I kind of like SMCI. How does SMH look, the semiconductor ETF? That doesn't look great. But all right, we'll take a look at that. PayPal flickering around with the market here. All right, we got 5 minutes to go until market open, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do the announcement about the premium Discord that I'm launching at the end of August. So those of you guys that know, I mean, the premium Discord is going to be launching at the end of August. And everybody who is in my educational programs right now, which again, you get the day trading mastery course with the just like it's got like 17 winning months in a row with that strategy. It's freaking filthy. And then you get Swing Kings, which is where I'm giving you guys the list of stocks that are about to explode before they do. We also have 3 times a week private live streams. I mean, you can't go wrong. Like it's the best trading education that you guys are ever gonna get. Now, I've made this deal a little too good for everybody. That's the problem with this. Because right now, I mean, I'll throw the link in the live chat for you guys. It's pinned at the top. Right now, I'm giving you guys a 40% off deal to it. So there's that link right there. So you guys get 40% off. You get both the courses, all the streams, the link to the list of stocks that are about to explode every week, all of it for 40% off. And you're going to get the Discord for free when it launches, meaning that you don't have to pay monthly. So now that deal, that 40%, is only going to go until the end of July. In August, as we get closer to the launch, the deal is only going to be 20% off. Like, it's so cheap, like it's ridiculous. And the platform allows you to pay monthly on it too. And also what we can do here now is anybody that's been in any of the educational programs, if you want to shoot a message in the live chat of what your thoughts have been like, what your experience has been like in them, let the people know. Because again, I mean, there's so many people out there that are just selling people bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry for my language there. Just selling nonsense to people because they don't know what they're talking about and just leading people to the slaughter. So again, the testimony, if you guys want to see some more testimonials, there's some of them on the site, but if you go over to my Instagram and look at the testimonials pinned story, I mean, there's hundreds of them. There are literally hundreds. I get them every single day. Daily Taylor says, worth it. Shout out to you, buddy. I know you've been crushing it there. But yeah, the code is STV40. If you guys use that code by the end of the month, you get the 40%, you get access to everything, and you're going to get the Discord for free. Cole says, just do it. Yeah, Cole, I would say Cole was probably one of the luckiest people because he came over from Instagram, never learned from anybody else, and just came in with us and avoided all the other nonsense out there. PDD part 2, yes, Ben. 100%. So yeah, there you guys go. That's the deal. It's only so you have until the end of the month to use that 40% off. The courses are great. Best move I've ever made. Dr. Bob, shout out to you, buddy. I know a lot of you guys have just been absolutely slaughtering it. So yeah, there's that deal for you guys up there. It's only going to be 20% in August. It's 40% off right now. Just use that code and you guys are going to be good to go. Get in and learn how to make money, folks. Shout out to you, Ralph. All right. PayPal doing okay. We got LYV sitting up here, a little sitting duck in the pre-market, but the BABA is just looking phenomenal. Seriously, SCV's teaching is the reason I got 150K in funding. It did 1.4K across your accounts last week on that day trade. Andrew, that's awesome, man. I know. Yeah, that trade from last week. There was one from this week too. That was a good one. That was the one that I posted for you guys on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So I'll probably be posting a lot more of those videos for you guys. I just haven't been recording them. I was like, I don't really care. But yeah, there we go. So you guys have access to that deal. If you miss it, you miss it. I'll probably send out another email. You purchase the education, but not sure how to get notified of the private streams. So Jackie, every day I post them. So when you go into the courses, remember how there's all those videos? Every day I add in the live stream section a link to the streams, and I also post them on the private Twitter account, STV Swing Kings. Crazy how consistent the strategies are and been through a lot of them. Ambitious trader, yeah, they are incredible. I mean, that's the point. Like, I've built them in a way where it's literally impossible to blow accounts, and it makes it so easy for new traders. Oh, LYV getting a nice pop at open there. There we go. PayPal looking good. LYV off to the races. There we go. All right. Let's see what we get here, team. LYV, that's a nice move. Oh, Penn's moving. Roblox moving. All right. Let's see what we get here. That's a nice move on LYV at open. Let's see if it can hold and push. That's kind of where I wanted it to just go today. Spent a year trying to make 1% a day and losing money. Now just look for a plug setups all laid out by SCV. An account doubled in the last 2 months. Romeo, that's awesome. If you don't like money, don't get it. If you like money, then just get it. Boric, shout out to you, buddy. Yeah. Oh, there goes the sell. I don't know. LYV is going to be a little wonky. PayPal looks all right here. Let's see what happens. It's still really early. Baba looks absolutely phenomenal for all you guys. LYV is going to flash around, do a bunch of weird stuff. Roblox moving here, though. Yeah, Roblox is breaking a little. PayPal moving. ES is trending up. Let's see. Yeah, so that link's in the live chat for you guys. The discount code, the 40% off is STV40. Remember, you guys are going to get the Discord for free, too. So that's like the most insane deal I've ever offered. There's not going to be anything like that ever again. All right. LYV, nice gap up at open. Let's see if it can push back through that high. Market flickering around. Let's see. Let's see. Roblox looks good here, man. It's up 4% already. That's the issue with it. I also remember telling Tor when I started, I can't wait to finally see 1% a day on Weeble after joining up. I did 1, 2, 3%. Best decision ever. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, shout out to you guys that are having success. You guys have been killing it. EXPO is moving. That's the weekly setup. There you go on that one. Yeah, I don't hate that. LYV is looking good here. UNH weekly. Let's see. PayPal flickering. LYV looks good. I want to see that push. These options on it are a little weird. Roblox, I mean, I'm not going to touch it. I think the courses are life-changing. Some knowledge that's I'll keep for the rest of your life. 1 of 1. 100%, buddy. 100%. Tesla put swings you mentioned yesterday up 400. There you go. Oh, Twilio's doing it. Come on. All right. I might grab a starter on this. I got to take a look. These are cheap. These are cheapies. Oh, man. Oh, they're a little spready. They're a little spready here. Huh. Yeah, I've got a lot of alerts firing off here. What's this one? That one already broke. Alfie, I've got LYV and PayPal. That's what I've got. LYV moving down. We got PayPal flashing around. PDD, yeah, that's a good one. I do really like Twilio here. I just don't want to get stolen from, you know? I'm just grabbing. I want a starter on it. That's all I want. Oh, they're being assholes. Here comes Twilio. Yeah, there it goes. Let's see if that can push. LYV's being a little weird. PayPal's just flashing around. ES not doing anything. Remember, we've got consumer sentiment coming out at 10, so you got to be careful of that. The SMCI spreads tightened. Okay. All right. There goes Twilio, man. All right. Let's see what we got here. PayPal down. All right. Let's see. LYV's got to pick its way back up here. ES is starting to push a little. Twilio's going a little. The spreads are icky on it, though, so careful. Tesla's looking to go green? Is it really? Well, no, it's not. It's got to go up to 241. That's a huge move. SoFi? Yeah. Did it break 7? Oh, did it? Oh, it hit 7. Your option chain isn't up? What are you on, Cole? I thought you were on Webull. That's a decent move here on Twilio. Dude, I mean, dude, Tesla has to move $6. Could it? Yeah, but like that's I wouldn't say that or no, it needs to move like $3 now. But I wouldn't say, oh, that's looking to go green right now. I would say if it gets back up to like 240, yeah. PayPal back down. I might just cut that one. Let's see. Oh, they're being mean. Let's see. LYV down, but I still like that. ES pushing higher. I'll throw an alert at day high on Twilio just in case. All right. Let's see. It's not up? That's interesting. I've never seen that. Yeah, this has got to pick its way back up here. I mean, it's up from yesterday. There it goes. Let's see. Moderna's running up. Let's check that one out. mRNA. Yeah, that's not it. That's not. We don't care about that. Let's see here. Am I in Twilio? Yeah. Baba? Oh, is it still going? Is it still? Oh my God. There you guys go on Baba. You're welcome, guys. I mean, every week I give you guys at least 2 of these that just go nuts. Baba, that is filthy. What is that sitting at for risk to reward right now? 1 to 5, basically. That's nasty. Congratulations, everybody. That is dirty. ES pushing up here. Twilio kind of flickering around. LYV looks like it could get a little spicy here, but we'll see. We will see. 20 minutes? That's weird, Cole. I've never seen that. And then where's PDD? PDD's going, but I wouldn't take that. VRNA still strong today. Yeah, we were talking about that one yesterday. And again, team, as you guys are filtering in here, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Helps out a whole lot, spreading these streams out. Yeah, it might be the real-time opera data, which is like $2 a month. Cole, that might be what it is. You might have delayed data. Oh, Docu. I don't like that one. I'm not a fan. Twilio back down a little. Market pushing here a little. Market pushing here. All right, guys, I got to run to the bathroom very, very, very quickly. I will be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. All right? Nobody lose their mind. I will be right back. We're back. We're back. All right, let's see. Twilio coming down. LYV doing good. That's a good break on Twilio so far. It's just got to get some legs on it with the market. Docu I kind of like, but not really. LYV is probably my favorite one here. Let's see. USD. Dude, look at the USD JPY move. How do you check? Yeah, it should be in your Webull profile. I would do a quick Google search. I'm not exactly sure how you check that, Cole. Tesla 242. There it goes. Back green. Oh. Oh, that was from up here. Yeah, no. Where's like CRM? No. Let's see. Shout out to the Swing Kings. There you go, Tor. Morning, Vix. What's up, David? How you doing? Let's see. Yeah, the Twilio spread's tightened up there. LYV, I mean, I've just been saying that this one looks like it's just been itching for a move, especially after that. Let's see. What do we got? Like 15 minutes to go until that new data drop. That's going to be interesting. That is going to be interesting. Walmart setting up. Walmart already. I think it already ripped, didn't it? Walmart is setting up again. Okay, I like that a lot. You get that break of those highs, that could be a fun one. Walmart's a wonky one. You got to be a little careful with it. But yeah, I do like Walmart. And then 10 a.m. This could get interesting just based off of these inflation expectations because I would expect those to be lower. That would be my overall projection for what's going to come out with consumer sentiment. But again, who knows? But if those are lower, you could see a little positive market reaction. Walmart is setting up though. What else we got? How's that Baba look? Is that still going? I mean, that's just dirty. I mean, the Baba. What are you guys up on the Baba contracts? What did you guys sell them at? Because that's insanity. That's crazy. That's another gem. ES pushing a little here, but nothing crazy. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get the classic day trade setup today just because of all this nonsense in here, but there is going to be opportunity for some stuff. LYV, I mean, it's just super low volume. It did get that nice push at open, nice little gap. Let's see if the market turns up here, that could get a nice little move. And then Twilio's just kind of flickering around. Dude, there's been a lot of like just lack of follow through recently. Like things will start to move and then all of a sudden it's just like, whoop, nope. So we got to see on that one. JP Morgan off the bottom. I'm not going to touch JP Morgan. Yeah, Twilio moving down. LYV holding up here nicely, though. Dude, LYV's just not moving. Kind of annoying. Well, you got to wait. I mean, you have, 14 minutes to go until the next round of data comes out. You just got to wait for that to fire off. If it does, all right, market will get some excitement again. Walmart, where's Target, actually? Because Target could be a fun one. Not yet. But if that consolidates there, I'd be interested. SMCI is trying. I have alerts on it. Ooh, okay. If it breaks here, I'd take a bite. Oops, that's not what I want. Like 916.90. I'd be interested in that. IBM moving nicely. Yeah, slow mover, but yeah, that's been a good one. You played Tesla at open for a day trade quick. There you go. There you go. Baba's still up there. Twilio a little bit back up. You're doing okay on PDD? I don't know why you'd be in PDD. PDD wasn't setting up. Baba set up. Other than that, no. PDD is a trade for next week. Actually, it's not even like, look, that's just straight up. Well, I mean, all right. I mean, we did talk about this one above here. So, like, if you did catch this break, that's where you would have wanted to get it. What is it? It's like 138. So if you got it there, fine. If you're chasing it on any of these candles, I'd say, yeah, you got to go back and watch the videos to better understand the strategy there. You always end up in the slow movers. Well, that's why A-Rock, a lot of the times where I say, no, I don't want it, is because it's a slow mover. You know? 265% on PDD. I hope you guys did it correctly and got it from 138. I'm hoping that's the case. Because that's the way you would want it to do it. But I didn't. It's just you were just consolidating right under the 10. I didn't want that. Just getting in the money. Todd, great work, buddy. LYV making a little attempt. If this can go take out 97 today, that would be very fun. ES getting a nice push. First Green Friday in years. Wrecked Customs. Where have you been, dude? We've had so many nasty like Green Fridays with the swings. Where have you been? How do you know which ones are slow movers market cap? No, you just kind of know. Like a bank is gonna move a lot slower than a tech company or like Tesla or things like that. Palantir setting up. Yeah, it is. We talked about that one in the Palantir actually is setting up really nicely. Come on, LYV. Get some buyers here. I mean, you kind of do have the same breakout level from before. Reddit is one that I'm interested in. Where is it? Oh, it broke. That did break a little. How are the premiums on Reddit? I feel like they're going to be bad. Yeah, they're terrible. Yeah, these premiums on Reddit are theft. No thanks. You can't find it? Cole, I would do some research this weekend on it then, because I don't know. I would have to do the same research that you're gonna have to do. Oh, Tor sent me something. Oh boy. Lucid. Oh my god, dude. 20% on shares? Jesus. Jesus. Dude, I'm telling you guys, if you guys aren't taking advantage of that 40% off deal with Swing Kings, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the 40% off deal is going to go to the end of the month, and you're going to get access to the Discord for free when it launches. So, I mean, we did that announcement a little earlier today. If you guys don't take advantage of that, it's the sickest deal I've ever offered, and you can't go wrong. Like, you see it every day. You guys want to see more testimonials? Go over to my Instagram and look at the testimonial section. It will be unlike anything you've ever seen. Tor, what's up, buddy? There you go. Unreal, dude. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Swing Kings for the win yet again. Yet again, man. So I can throw the link in here for you guys too. The 40% discount code is STV40. So you get everything. You get the hours of educational content, the 3 private streams a week. You get what else? The list of stocks that are about to explode before they do. You get everything. You get direct access to me to answer any questions that you have. And then you're going to get the Discord for free. That's crazy, dude. I shouldn't even be offering that, but I am. I'm too nice. That's why it's only going until July. And then August, the discount's only going to be 20%. Data in 8 minutes? Yeah, we do have data in 8 minutes here. Where did Docu end up going? Yeah, I don't want that. Oh, Carvana? Yeah, that's another one. It hasn't. All right. If that hits, I'll probably take it. 130. That's pretty close, man. Where's this? 150? How are the Carvana premiums? They're actually not bad. They're actually not that bad. OIV moving back up. Twilio just needs to get its head out of its ass. We got data coming up. Yeah, Carvana's not bad. Oh, we were talking about this one. What's this doing? Planet Fitness is breaking there. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, folks. Thank you for all you've taught me, SCV and team. Much love to you all. Oh, thank you, Tor. You enjoy your Friday, buddy. Let's see. OYV is moving. Twilio back up. Let's see. Yeah, remember, team, we're live here Monday and Friday. Usually it's 9 a.m., but when we have data, I come on a little bit earlier. So publicly Monday and Friday, but every other day is for you guys in the courses there. HD? Oh, no, that was from something else. Carvana's itching. I mean, ES is starting to move a little. We have data in what, 5 minutes? What's the high of day on this? 136.45. Love you, SUV. Happy Friday, William. You too, buddy. I like this Carvana move. I am a fan. I want to see LYV break 97, and I want Twilio to get its head out of its ass. I mean, LYV looks good. Carvana looks really good. Carvana's about to break. Let's see. PayPal being an a-hole? Yeah, I cut it. I cut that one. Twilio's being an a-hole too. That wanted it there. We'll see what happens. I mean, that level here on Carvana, 136.86. If you can start flying above there, I mean, what's this high? 136.92. All right, so I mean, move it a little. It's like right there. Do you have to pay for real-time data? Yeah, it's like $2 a month, I think. Here comes the market. All right, let's see what we get. We are pushing here. Come on, LYV. Get back to 96, 97. That's what we want. Not 96. That's not what we want, obviously. NQ flying. Everything's flying. Carvana back down. Twilio back up a little. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we get. All right. If LYV goes, that could be really fun. Market's still pushing here. Here we go. What do we got? 2 minutes to go until the data drops. That's really ripping. That's getting up there. Twilio not moving with it. Carvana not moving with it. LYV is just flatlined, but I mean, if it continues, you get a couple more big buy orders in there. I could probably get moving. Planet is moving. Let's see. This one's interesting. LYV flatlined. Dude, ES is just on a ripper. Look at this. Look at this thing go. All right, 15 seconds until data. Let's see what we get. Here we go. 10 seconds. Consumer sentiment and inflation expectations. This is going to be big. They're kind of pushing it up into the data. They're kind of doing what we expected here. All right, let's see. Is it going to do anything? It's pushing a little. Not really reacting to it yet. Carvana back to 136. Oh, pushing. Yeah, I don't see the data yet. Let me see. I'll go through the news feed. Oh, here we go. Michigan preliminary July consumer sentiment falls to 66, estimated 68.5. Oh, Skyworks. No. Really? There goes Skyworks, man. Right back up. Dang. I mean, I made money on that one, but not as much as I should have. Yeah, sentiment lower than expected. I'm looking more so at inflation expectations. That's what I want to see. Market pushing on it. For now. Let's see if Carvana can get up to that 136.80 area. That'd be nice. And Twilio's just flatline doing nothing. All right, here comes LYV marching a little bit. You break that 97, it could have some fun. Carvana couldn't do it. All right, what do we got? What do we have here? I mean, I probably should have just held it on Skyward. But those premiums were very wonky. This just looks nasty here. You break those highs, I mean, it could have fun, unless it just gets killed. And you got to watch the market here. That is a big push up. 1 year inflation data at expectations, 5 years slightly below. That's to be expected. Skinny, there you go, buddy. Congratulations. Yeah, Carvana's not doing it yet. Would be nice if Palantir squeeze. Palantir's got. All right, SMCI's doing it. SMCI starting to move. If I do this, it's going to be a sling. Oh, these are. Sold your last Baba for 145%. There you go. SMCI looks a little dirty. They're so expensive, though. I might take some of it. I don't know. We'll give that a minute. Twilio coming down. Yeah, Twilio, that's the alert on the downside. I'm selling that. Oh, the spreads are horrendous. Thanks, Twilio. Thanks, bud. I do like the SMCI, though. Oh, they're wildly spready, too. Huh. Oh, these aren't that bad. Carvana's back up. LYV's back up. Let's see what happens with these two. I almost want to wait for it to. I mean, 934. If it's gonna go, it's gonna go. Huh. LYV moving up. That's good. That's a good setup there, though. That is a good setup. Oh, hold on. What happened to the market here? I was not paying attention. Oh, hold on. What do we got? All right, let's see. I think that's correct. Yeah. All right, let's see. Cisco coming back? Yeah. Oh, market looking for new highs. Here comes LYV. That could be really nasty. This thing's looking for new highs here. Yeah, LYV looks good. What are these up? SMCI is moving too. All right, let's see. Yeah, SMCI is going there. Let's see. They're just so spready, dude. They're not that bad, but they're not great. Market kind of stalling here at the highs. Let's see if it can break. We're pushing. Here comes LYV approaching that 97 area. That's interesting. Carvana's not doing it yet. You still need that 136.80. That's new highs on the market there. There it is. Mm-hmm. I mean, these aren't that bad. All right, SMCI. Let's see what you got. Here comes LYV. Carvana doesn't want it. Dude, LYV could do it here. That looks pretty nasty here on SMCI. Let's see what it wants to do. I mean, this market's still pushing. Here comes LYV. This could be a fun one. I mean, it's up 1%. Yeah, my LYVs are up 12%. That's a good size position, too. Carvana. It's getting there. That could be one for next week that we hunt. Where's like Nvidia? How are those doing? Is Nvidia going to... Nvidia's starting to come off the 10 there. That's interesting. Let's see. Here comes LYV. It's close, man. If it breaks that 97 area, you could have some fun on it. All right. Let's throw an alert at the... I mean, the day high is like what right here? 2247. ES is still pushing. That's... I mean, that's aggressive there. Carvana's trying. You're taking your Carvana initial entry. I don't think that's a terrible idea. AMD needs a week for it to set up. Yeah, it's gonna need a little time. Twilio showing a little strength. Yeah, it hit that. It hit that day low. I was done with that one. That was a tiny little paper cut. I mean, I like that SMCI. The last time that we looked at this, I was like, maybe, maybe not. There it goes. That crack day high there. If it comes up through here, 934.50, that could be real good. Dollar staring at the 104. Is it really? Oh, USD JPY back down. Let's see. SMCI just flashing around 920. I want to see what happens if LYV can break that 97 area. SMCI's got some volatility on it today. I mean, I've never traded this thing before. I'm just kind of waiting to see if it wants to get some spice on it. Twilio's back up. I don't really want it there, though. Let's see if we can get through like 925, like those areas there. LYV's trying. I mean, this is getting a little iffy on this thing. This market might start losing it here in a minute. It's just a little extended. Who knows, though? I mean, you could just... It could be the opposite of yesterday. Like, you get hot inflation data, and then it just rips. Let's see. How's like the 5 and 15-minute look on SMCI? That's extended. Let's see. I mean, it could easily get a little spicy here. Who knows? Well, I mean, 1.5 million in volume already. They're trading this thing. LYV. Slow and steady up there. Oh, I think that's a new high. Here comes LYV. Yeah, LYV cracking through those highs. Here we go. Let's see if this wants to get a little spicy here for us. Oh, these contracts just don't move. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Twilio's back up. Twilio could set up another nice break of that level there. Let's see. Here comes. Man, it's not really moving enough. Ooh, SMCI with a little pop. Carvana, nothing yet. I am hunting it though. ES is just kind of flatlining here. I really like this LYV move. If this can go, that'll be fun. Oh, no. Carvana getting sold into there. Market just dropped? A little bit. LYV still holding. Let's see. I have the hundreds on LYV. That's what I have. SMCI just dropped. That's probably just retest. Oh, no. That's got a ways to go before it retests that. What do you call it? The 5-minute 10. Carvana down. Market coming back up here, though. Yeah, the LYV chain is really slow. That was just a $10 move on SMCI. Look at that thing. This thing's going. They just snap. Every now and then they snap. Which this kid did. That might have snapped it. Yeah, that snapped it a little there. All right, let's see. You missed your buy? Yeah, Cole, that would explain it. Yeah, SMC, I got whacked there a little bit, but I like that daily chart. That daily chart looks real good. It does need to get a push, but it does look really good. CPay's going? Yeah, that was another really good one from this week. Guys, they're everywhere. Dude, these swings are literally everywhere. Let's see. Carvana does not want it. No, it needs that break of that high. Once it gets that high, I mean, it's game on. But right now, no, it doesn't want it. ES pushing higher. SMCI got whacked. LYV gets another little push here. These contracts might get real snappy. They're up like 19%. Let's see. How many of these do I need to sell? All right. All right. I'm just throwing limit orders out there. If it wants to go. CPay's got a rough chain. Well, yeah, that would be a shares trade. That would be a shares trade on that one. TXN setting up? Ooh, is it? Yep, I like that. I like that a lot. How's this market look? This doesn't look great here to the downside. This could easily lose some steam here. Watch out. SMCI's losing it. I might be back down to that 5-minute low. Yeah. Close. This could just be in for a retest, though, then starts to move. LYV, though, looking strong. Rivian's almost 18. Jesus. That's wild. That is wild. Did I cut Twilio? Yeah, when it took out the day low, I did. Okay. Once it came down, I took it off. Now it's just got a wonky setup. LYV is probably my favorite one that I have cooking right now. I mean, I like SMCI. That one could be a nasty one, but we'll see on that. I just want these to start snapping. Yeah, like the LYVs are snapping a little. I mean, these are up 25% right now. Let's see if we can catch a good one. What else? What is that? Hold on. This is an interesting move here. SMCI down, LYV moving down. Let's see. No, LYV back up. Doesn't really care. I like that. Let's see. I knew highs. Yeah, there we go. It's just cruising. LYV is slow. Dude, it's very slow. But those contracts go. Oh, market popped. SMCI trying to come back up. Let's see if we can take out that day high there. You have 110 for August. That's not bad. That's a little far out there, though. That's a little far. Yeah, there it drops a little. All right, some interesting 5-minute candles on SMCI. Let's see if it wants to get spicy again. I mean, the market's coming right back up. How's TXN? That's getting there. That is getting there. Let's see. If LYV can get to like 97.50 today, like another 40 cents, that would be phenomenal. It's just slow. We're just waiting for these positions to cook. You took the July 19th hundreds? That's what I have. That's what I have. Let's see. I mean, SMCI is trying a little here. Nothing crazy. I mean, you could trade up to here, 56.84. SMCI with the 5-minute hammer, not too bad. Yeah, right here. Yeah, it's just you do have this 10 right here that, I mean, it does need to catch up. I'd like to see it consolidate into the 10, but obviously not to like knife from like all these higher levels into it. Like I'd like to see it flatline, let the 10 catch up, and then start to move, you know? You got out at break even on LYV. Well, it's just a slow mover. I mean, if these start snapping, what are they? They're up 25%. That's good. You took August, they're up 15. That's not a bad move. SMCI got whacked. Market's holding on here, though. This thing's a wild child, though. TXN is still hunting. Twilio's back up. Dude, how does this look on the daily? You've had to have made back like half the move. Jesus, look at this thing. And VWAP matching up? Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, give it a little more time. It's going to be really extended away from it on the 15. Like the 15-minute one is like at 8.99. That's not what you want to say. New highs. New highs on ES. Come on, Kathy, buy more Palantir. Is it? Well, Palantir is going to be a good setup for next week. MTCH. Nope. Here it comes. Going down to that 10. Let's see how it wants to do. What else? Ashwin, nice. There you go. LYV is just hanging on here. I think it is slow, but it does move. Like it's up $1.25 today. That's good. The contracts do move very slow though. So I mean, if it keeps pushing, I mean, there it goes. Yeah, 31% now on the LYVs. That's good. The SMCIs are down. That's fine though. I'm just waiting for those to go. Yeah, new 15-minute candle incoming. That's a good LYV candle there. Is this testing the... Yeah, it hasn't quite tapped it yet. The buyers are here on everything. We just got to see what they want to do. Did I keep Twilio? No. I told you guys. Once it hit that day low, I was out. New 15-minute candle. Here we go. The heat is killer. Yeah, it's hot. Dude, LYV is just chugging along here. Yeah, the contracts are being a little annoying. Let's see. Now there's no news. I don't think there's any Fed speakers, are there? No, that's it. Guys, it's 10:30. I think we're going to be wrapping it up here today. Remember, everybody has access to the 40% off deal to all the education there. And you're going to get the Discord for free if you hop in. So that 40% off deal is only good until the end of July. In August, it's going to be 20%. The deal is just too good to leave up there for that long. You guys have just been flying in. I shouldn't have done that deal, but again, I'm going to stick by what I said. We're going to do it until the end of August. I'll throw that link in the live chat for you guys here. Again, you guys know what you get with it. You get all the education, the private streams, the list of stocks that are about to explode before they do every single week. And you're going to get free access to the Discord when it launches, meaning you're not going to have to pay monthly like everybody else is. So team, make sure you guys take advantage of that. We're going to have some awesome tickers for you guys next week. I mean, Baba this week was filthy. We've had a couple of really dirty ones this week, but again, a lot of things were failing as well. So we got to see if we can kind of get some better movement next week. But other than that, team, I will see you guys later. Peace.